It's hard to keep a straight face when he's dying over there.
Good evening, mother effers. Haha, major cough.
I got that lung bone going on.
Lung bone.
Whatever lung bone is. Marco and Grandpa, Wank Dang and T-Fetch. If you guys are all awake, hello. Space Coast. If you're awake, good evening. Shady and Neil. Mark
Wusses. Mark Parks.
Dr. Drew. Kathleen.
Hey, Kathleen.
Grizzle Bear Gaming, hello. I remember you came once before. Welcome back.
Real quick though, maybe it's a coincidence. I don't know, but I went to high school with Stephanie Gaming. Any chance you guys are related? She mentioned something about having, I think, a second cousin named Grizzle Bear. I think that's what she said. But yeah, if you're related to Stephanie Gaming, shout out to you.
See, Stephanie's a pretty common name, but if it's the same Grizzle Bear, that's not as common as a name.
Right.
So there's a chance.
Yeah.
Hello, Sharif.
Hello.
What's up, Sharif?
Are you that one Sharif?
Oh,
Wait.
There's so many.
There's Sharif Smith, Sharif Davis.
There's
Sharif
that
Jones.
Sharif a-hole. Are you that one Sharif, though?
Maybe.
Is the real one?
Life or something? Is that you? You're the guy?
Are you the guy that designed that shitty front flipper?
Right?
The Ruckus?
Whoever designed that stupid front flipper, what a douche.
Are you that guy obsessed with alligators or something?
Interior crocodile alligator.
Is this the Manganus Camaro?
Yeah, the Camaro. It was really a misspelling.
I can't stop front flipping my Ruckus though, and I realized it actually is it's actually a decent front flipper though.
It is.
But anywho,
Drink water.
Hoodles.
Mr. Carr.
Drinkerton H2O.
Mr. Gerbs.
Ooh, Gerbs, did you guys feel the earth got quaking up there?
Oh, really?
Yeah, there was a 5.0 earthquake off the coast up by where he lives.
Well, what's that in Canadian earthquake units? Crew Air is best. Hello. Our sheer.
Ooh.
Our sheer.
Speaking of which, I commissioned a knife in Crewware today. Or yesterday, actually.
Did you?
Ooh, do tell.
I won't give out too many details yet. No, I guess I will. I am getting my bushcraft knife that I've been wanting for a while, done by Edgy American, and he said, I can do Nitro V for you. He's like, but I have thinner blade stock in Nitro V, or if you don't mind paying a little bit more, I got some good Crewware coming in. And I said,
nice.
I'm willing to pay a little bit more. I don't have anything in Crewware, and they'll be coming with a "What's up, Rocky?" Oh, I thought that said Rocky. That doesn't say Rocky at all.
Ghost Malone.
That says Ghost Malone.
Maybe you're thinking of Rocky Horror Picture Show. Hello, horror movie.
Ah, Rocky horror.
That was a really long
Nice.
break to build, but
Yeah.
Do you have guys game? Do you?
Yeah. I got guys game.
Do you have?
Oh, it's right over here. I don't know why I had to do
Do you guys game? I do game.
that. To use guys.
Yeah, use guys.
I thought we just like beat up some dude named Guy and took his game.
Oh.
Demonok. But yeah, I mean, today
What's up, Demonok?
I was introduced to a very interesting new game today. I've been playing with a coworker, but it's this game where you're a crab and like you shoot stuff. But it was kind of fun. I can't lie. He said it's a $10 stupid game. Let's have fun. And sure enough.
All right.
Before that though, what was that noise? What? Purple G. See, my gaming hard drive just started up. I think it's trying to tell me something.
Maybe downloading an update.
Could be. But we were playing Borderlands 3 before that.
Nice.
I do love Borderlands. Shree plays with this COD.
I do. Not, dude. I haven't played since the last time we gamed together.
No,
No, Debbie.
I mean, just because we have the same first name doesn't mean we'd be related.
Yeah. If you know a Debbie Stevie, that may be a
Right.
different story.
Right.
Harry T-Rex, how you doing?
Hey, where you at, Terry?
Yeah. I haven't seen you in a while. Where you at? There's been a lot of tornadoes all over the country. Hopefully you're doing all right.
Naders have been cleaning up.
Yeah. Shriek is my Jedi master. May the 4th be with you. Oh, yeah. It's still the 3rd here, but we will be heading into Star Wars Day.
Oh yeah, I guess it's
Sharif Manganese, the one and only.
the one and only.
Mark Parks. Very soon, I'm finally caught up on orders.
The Squatch Master.
It's going to start. You like it?
Oh, dude,
Yeah,
Stevie.
start.
I've been meaning to tell you. I watched Fallout, the whole thing.
Don't
The
tell
whole
me.
thing?
Still only on episode 4.
I won't spoil anything.
What do you think about the crazy ending where that main character dies?
Dude, totally lived up to the hype and beyond.
I'm not allowed to watch it without Katie, and like she's been going to bed early.
Dude,
So we're gonna
so
finish
good.
it this weekend.
I think I've seen it all the way through 3 times now.
Dude, it's definitely like multi-watch, like of all. Like it's so good.
Eastern time zone represent. Tell that to Paul. He always complains. But hello, Double D.
What's up, Dub D's?
Patina Turner.
You done playing with your robots, Patina? Ooh, Troy, you're
playing.
almost there.
Where is it? Patina. I'm kind of digging this guy right here. I'm digging this dude.
Yeah,
That
that
right
dude
there.
is awesome.
The taco and the scythe, and this kind of looks like Cheetos logo on the belly. But yeah,
Oh yeah, a little bit.
I'm definitely feeling this guy.
Yeah.
I like that guy.
Even Izzy likes that guy. All right, go.
Hi, Izzy.
Jesse, hello. We
What's
don't
up,
get out
Jesse?
of bed in California for 5.0. When after we get ice cream?
Oh, that reminds me. I haven't had ice cream in a while, and I bought a pint of Chunky Monkey Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Y'all are rich.
He's such a dick.
He's such a dick, dude. I wouldn't have it any other way. Welcome to the stage, The Last Ranger. Oh, kitty, kitty.
Kitty. No.
Gary.
I never know if that's Paxton or... God, I'm trying to total blank.
Orbit.
Orbit, yes.
It's Paxton. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good morning, Gary.
Yeah. I didn't. I checked the Instagram before I went to bed, and I saw a link.
There it is.
He chose us over bed. Hey,
Yeah.
maybe you're not a dick. Sharif should have just relaxed for a minute before calling you that.
I'm trying out this new app. It's called the StreamYard app.
Ranger? Oh. StreamYard has an app?
Yeah, and I could see the chat in the app now. On the
Oh.
side. I guess I didn't know
That's
that.
good to know.
When
Speaking
did
more or less,
StreamYard get an app?
Yeah, I clicked the link, and then they offered me to download the StreamYard app for some reason.
Oh,
That's cool.
it's about time.
Yeah, right?
Should I change my bandage on live?
get back.
No.
This looks like it's soaking through.
Homage reflection, man. Am I on the right live? Yes. Hello, Steve Clare.
What's up, Steve?
Or
Steve
homage
Clare.
reflection, man.
You got your Strix out, Gary?
Oh yeah, I was flipping a few knives.
In your Jesse?
Yeah, it's these knives are right by my bed, the table, or the nightstand. So
I
Y'all
already
can put your
replied
knives
to
away because I have the king of knives.
I can front flip, but I can't front flip. Do you see that video I did where I couldn't front flip that knife for the life of me?
Yeah.
I tried it like a couple days and I still can't front flip it. I front flipped it once, but for some reason my pussy fingers won't allow me to front flip that knife.
You know, the Strix is one of the knives I regret selling.
Troy Lamapo.
Troy!
You were saying last week there was no perfect knives. For me, these three knives are perfect. But you know,
Voodoo?
the Voodoo, this knife, and the Strix. I like all these knives. They're
Renee.
Yeah, there's some that I've just yet to...
Edgelo.
There's always like a little... If I'm going to have the perfect knife, I can't have any nitpicks. You know, Bigfoot is so gimmicky all around here.
Rubenati.
Hmm.
What's up,
Orange.
Blue?
Bert is the only real ice cream. Winchester.
It's
the Suck It Gary Hank.
That's awesome.
Hey, Gary, what are all those stains on your sheets from?
Is there stains on there?
Probably.
It's probably cat hair, but I don't think there would be any stains.
Is that cat waiting to eat him? That's what
I think
absolutely.
all cats are always waiting to eat people.
That's why they try
Yeah.
to trip you down the stairs.
Oh God, yeah.
Night.
Did I post
Demon
a
on?
picture of Orbit looking like he was going to eat me?
Yes.
Okay.
StreamYard app is for guests. What does that mean?
Paxton
Oh, if you're a
would never-
host?
Paxton
But how
never
would
eat
it
me.
know?
I don't
What
know.
does it know?
Scotch and things.
Scotch
What's
and
up,
things.
Scotch and Tings?
What's going on, brother?
Oh, good night, Demon Arc.
Good
Or
night.
Night, dude. Nighty night.
All right.
Do what you want with the idea.
So it about the Jesse, is it Draws? Is it Jesse Draws?
Yeah,
Oh.
something like that.
I
Yeah.
just say Droz, but maybe
Draws.
that's.
Um,
I don't know how
Steve-
to pronounce it.
Steve Clare had his at breakfast last time, and we're going to the Pacific Northwest Custom Knife Show, and he's going to be there. And
Oh, I thought he was there already. I guess he's. I knew he was going to be there. So
yeah,
yeah, I probably got lucky, and I don't think I could win one of his lotteries again. So he's getting too popular.
yeah.
I mean, he does amazing work, so like it's well deserved for sure.
Did Steve Clare have that other knife that he said a guy just makes maybe a handful of them a year?
Oh, Winchester, we're not taking ideas at the moment. Sorry.
Um,
Yeah, Steve Clare sent me
Is
a
that-
picture.
that one that he just got with the black
Yeah.
burlap, and I'll
Yeah.
see that in the morning.
Yeah.
He just got it this week, and
Oh,
we're going to breakfast tomorrow morning. So
I'm so jealous you get to see that so soon, man. Oh,
what I do have right now, hold on, who's texting me?
I'm gonna have to time out this guy real quick.
Spit on it.
You will not silence me, Matthew. Well, now that you're telling me I won't do it, now I kind of don't want to do it anyway.
Is Winchester in the background?
Shout out to Winchester.
Right there.
that face is just stunning. That's how I read it every time.
It's one of the greatest ever.
I do have Steve Clare's Perry Custom right now.
Mm. Very nice.
It's pretty good.
I have a knife in the shape of a hot dog.
It seems to be leaving a shadow in tonight's thumbnail.
Nobody's commented on it yet. I enjoyed that picture. Hard work just falls on deaf ears. Gary, you rarely come on lives or do your own. Tell us about yourself.
Before you do that, Gary,
I'm not going to do that.
But quick message from our sponsor.
The origin of Maddie and Stevie, Scooby-Doo.
Who is that guy? I always ask, and no one says.
You don't know who anybody is. That's P&W Fun Stuff.
Oh,
And
okay.
usually every time we play that, we're like, and since B&W Fun Stuff's here, let's play this.
No, I've never heard that.
But yes, Seaside.
There's no ball. There was a bolster.
I didn't even know who those crispy donut things guys were.
If you saw balls and wiener work-life balance, you should probably clean your mind up a little bit. A
You can
shadow.
find out the gutter. Holy
Exactly.
smokes! Jedi scum. What up, Frankie?
The It's a shadow of the knife.
Yeah.
It's clear as day.
That looks like a fake shadow.
I took a picture on top of a building.
Just whipped it out.
See, this is my hand right here.
Did you have your dick out too?
It's the knife.
He's
Yeah.
resting.
the
Here
toilet
on
photo
And
you
there's
posted.
some balls too.
You guys need some brain scrubbing.
Jedi scum in the house.
Buenos nachos,
Yeah.
muchachos. And Brian F. Hello, sharp guy
Brian F, what up?
with the
Did you
world
see
longest
Edgy's
unboxing.
Shane's latest video?
Did he
sound
post one today?
He sounded like Hank Hill for some reason.
Shane always sounds like Hank Hill.
Well,
Shane-
he
Shane
really
is-
sounded like Hank Hill in this video.
Is it the one of him filing on
Yeah.
the spine of his knife? Yeah, okay.
The Jedi scum, how you doing?
Is Cheeto here?
Careful with it. Who?
Cheeto?
Cheeto? No, I don't think so. He might be working or sleeping.
No, Cheeto was here. He was commenting earlier.
Oh yeah, there's because I think Cheeto. There he is.
Yeah.
Cheeto and Jedi Scum, I think, are like in the very close proximity to one another down in SoCal,
Nice,
Oh,
dude.
good.
which means Pedro, you're down there too, right?
You're very familiar with penises?
Dude, I got to get down to SoCal and have like a little meet and greet with everybody.
With an elaborate system of mirrors and cameras, I can see it, Kyle. Knock it off. Your birthday's tomorrow? Happy birthday!
Oh, no kidding.
Happy birthday.
And Pedro. Joseph S.
I'm gonna need to get some more coffee.
I got the feedback. I really seem to take it. Follow questions and everything. Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Holding this phone.
This chair. Everybody thought you fell over.
Welcome back.
Everyone's gonna. It's gonna like. Remember when Kyle said, "What'd you have, a stroke, Gary?" You're like, yeah, actually, I did. No,
I remember, and then Kyle, like,
Kyle
he
was legit like
for a while. He felt bad that he kind of cut down on the jokes for a little while.
Oh, that will live in infamy. And yeah, we're joking about Gary dying. Gary's literally gonna keel over on our live.
Gary's gone now.
He's gone.
Come back, Gary. Craig Vincent, good evening. I didn't even get
Probably
to-
remembered that he just remembered how shitty he felt after Kyle made fun of his stroke, and he's going to cry.
Rest in peace, Gary. Paxton and
Gone.
Armin are digging in right now. My left. That sounds familiar.
Yeah, that was what's his name's like first breakout role. Daniel Day-Lewis, is that who's in My Left Foot? 14 days after I was born, Mount St. Helens erupted.
Suck
See,
it.
I was
Gary's the last.
I was born
Did
300.
you guys put me out?
No, you keep leaving on your own.
I didn't.
I was-
I guess the app stopped working or something.
Every time you start pushing buttons or falling out of the bed, you disappear.
I was just getting my tripod so I wouldn't have to hold the phone.
So Gary, out of those three that you had, the Voodoo, the Strix, and the Jessie, what's your favorite?
The Strix.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think it's the Strix.
I kind of
Would you-
wanted to say Strix, but I was thinking the Giraz though. It's like a custom and everything.
Oh, I like it. I mean, these are my three favorite. I would say the Giroz would be my second. So, but I just like the Strix. It's just feels good. Feels good in the hands. It's fun to flick. You can the top
Humphrey.
flip, spider flick. I just
Ooh,
like
Humphrey.
the knife.
Humphrey, then I got something for you, brother.
Nothing special, but I like it.
If you're looking for a nice Warncliffe, the God of Mischief, and it comes with the original wire clip if you want.
I thought the
but-
God of Mischief was everybody's was selling that.
Gary. I actually sold the Strix. I did a knife off
Aged.
between the Strix and the God of Mischief because they're very, different blade shapes, but they're very, very similar. And
Urban.
as much as I like the Strix, action wise and everything, I ended up keeping the God of Mischief, and I kind of regret. Not that it's not a good knife, but I wish I would have kept the Strix. But
Why did you?
wanna-
Why did you sell it? You could just kept it. And
I could have at the time. I believe was it
I think you said that you were going to get a custom.
well that was one of the reasons why I sold it, and then I didn't realize that they were literally $1,300 customs.
Craig,
But-
Gary has a knife named after him too. Find it.
The poop knife.
Way before all these YouTubers became designers, Gary had a knife named after him.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Gary in forever.
Well, I have to pull it out now. It's a special occasion. Gary's here.
I would never design a knife that looked like that,
We'll put it in the sink.
Twang.
or buy a knife.
Like today.
This is a forever knife.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
If you US made blade just dropped a new variant of this in like a kind of like a lime green. I don't know. I didn't see if they were still Magna Cut or not, but
I think they are.
uh
Kind of looks like they're in the same room. They're sharing that wall right there.
I mean, Gary
US
is
made
right next
blade's
to me.
been getting some bangers as of late, by the way.
Yeah, they have been.
Yeah, see Twang. They got it's mine's more of a teal. The light will pick it up.
There you go.
And this is more of a true green or a lime green. I don't know why they didn't go with like a true like forest green on it, but yeah, this is in stock. For a minute, I thought it was the 3.25, but it's the full size, and it is in Magna Cut. So
Mr. Branson.
What's
Hello,
up?
Josh.
I was promised to come on if I said that. Pam, Sharif. I do have another knife to show.
Do you now?
I do.
Do
I've
you?
been curious about this one.
Oh, the Kershaw.
The Iridium.
Yeah.
Oh,
was it?
yeah. Okay.
I kind of like it.
Nice.
This is the cheaper one. There's like two versions, a budget and a non-budget.
Did I want to look at swords?
You want to show your swords? Come on.
Look at those
Oh, wow.
swords.
Yeah.
These are swords.
Those are swords.
Those, buddy.
You can fight.
And we can sharp some. Like this.
I think he's gonna be my knife boy more than
Oh,
Eli.
uh,
I think I need to put batteries in it, but yeah. Well, which one's your favorite? Tell the people which one you like more.
I just like this one.
The little one? Why?
I was talking before the drop last week. He told me.
Nice swords, pale one.
They have a Warncliffe Iridium?
Friday nights we let them stay up late. Take it.
Sword.
I did not know they had a.
Oh yeah, the new Warncliffe one. I like the way it feels though.
Nice.
Big sword.
I think
In the words of Tony, it feels good.
it does feel good.
Feels good.
So this one's aluminum with D2 and like a bronze colored back spacer. But I think the higher end one is American made with 20 CV.
Oh, okay.
I don't know about the scales, but based off the way this one feels, the Primo probably feels even better.
How's the tension on the crossbar lock?
It's pretty good.
They
It's a little
have-
soft. A little soft.
I see the reverse Tanto, but I don't see the Warncliffe.
Oh, it could be the Bel Air.
Yeah, the Bel Air. That's the American-made one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bell End.
Yes, Google Bell End.
The Prince of Bel Air.
Dean Griffin and Ed, how you guys doing?
What's it?
Lefty holes. No.
It's non-reversible?
Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I just say no to everything lefty. But yeah, and what's cool is they inset it so it doesn't sit on top of the scale. So
Nice.
but I kind of dig it.
Heck yeah.
Reverse Tanto is my favorite position in the Kama Sutra.
You're a dork.
None of
Patina.
the Iridium are USA. Okay, so it's the Bel Air then that is. Okay. I like it though.
This
So
this
when I
little knife is probably one of the best button locks I've experienced in a long time.
a little pyrite.
It's just a little mini. There's a mini pyrite.
Isn't
I
that
imagine the pyrite, the full size one, is really good too.
My
no, this
gosh,
is-
that's the pyrite I had. But when I bought the hot dog, they were having a sale, so this was like 40 something bucks.
Nice.
I figured why not? The steel on this one is D2. I live in Arizona. It ain't gonna rust.
So your last one is D also?
Yes.
I'm surprised that you didn't get this one, Maddie. because since you're a big, like a
Dickhead.
what do you call it, Tucson?
I do like that one.
This blade shape reminded me of your knife, Stevie.
Oh yeah, the tipper.
Yeah. It's kind of like they stole the blade shape from him.
That's got a nice thwack to it.
Yeah.
Sharif, when can I pre-order the new design? Say now. Say it!
Ooh,
Well-
I got tracking, by the way.
Yeah, but I wanted to warn you, Stevie. That box is taped to hell. I put the box within a rubber mailer, and then I taped that rubber mailer to the inside of the box.
That's
Yeah.
that's how I ship all my stuff.
Okay.
And then he cut a hole in that box.
Step 2.
Gary, what's your
but-
favorite black bread knife?
The answer to when is the new prototype coming? Well, it's got to get evaluated by the homies first, and if they sign off on everything, they don't have any, serious constructive feedback, then hopefully next month. And here's the crazy part: 3 to 4 month lead time from
That's what you were
when-
saying, dude.
Yeah.
They've stepped their game up because it was pretty long.
8 months to a year before, and then 3 to 4 months. I'll take it, dude.
So in theory, it's possible. There's a small window
Here's my
we could see it by the end of the year.
Absolutely, yeah. Absolutely.
Craig, I am. He recorded me on Monday. He asked me to be on it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's
So-
really cool.
I gave a lot of shout outs to Lancelot Leather. And then I gave a lot of shout outs to Sharif. And I told him he should have Sharif on there. So has he reached out to you yet?
I have not received any emails, but you know what? I should probably double check my spam.
You notoriously ghost everybody, so have you really checked them?
Apparently.
It was really fun. I was super nervous because I've never done like a podcast. And I don't know why he wanted me on there. The Knife Junkie.
Winchester, the Knife Junkie with Bob DeMarco.
Although
Yeah.
TK, I think he's putting the Knife Nerd or something, but the Knife Junkie. Tiny Nut
Oh,
Killer.
I was trying to figure out what you were talking about.
But it was cool. So Bob DeMarco's an awesome dude. I watch his channel anyway. But now I'm on a playlist with people like Terzola, Mr. Sharif. Actually, Bob Terzola was on his episode 2 of them ago. His
Yeah,
500
I gotta check that out, man. 'Cause-
He had Bob Terzola, and then right after was my boy Lynn Thompson.
Bob Trezola looks like he needs to catch up on sleep.
Right?
He always looks so tired.
Bob's your uncle.
Patina.
It was really cool. He's just he's an awesome guy. I like Bob DeMarco. Hopefully I will see Sharif on there. I showed him the kimono.
Yeah.
Gary's
Gary,
like-
are you on fire?
He's starting his cult rituals.
Drink water. Yes, it is.
Heck yeah.
You guys have to get yourself one of these. It's easy to light things.
I
do have one of
don't
those.
like the way the high pitch
Mm-hmm.
that they emit. I like ladders like that, but just I don't know. You know what I'm talking about?
It doesn't make any sound. It doesn't make any sound.
Maybe you're just slightly deaf,
Yeah, I haven't heard a single
No,
one.
this actually doesn't make any sound.
or
It's like a-
or that's just
like a
a
pen.
good one.
Yeah.
you push this,
I need to charge
I
it.
have.
and
I've gotten a couple for my daughter to light her candles.
That's
And
what
she
you
likes them, but
can you
then
hear
I got
it?
one. Yeah, I
You
can
can hear that? Okay.
Yes.
It
He
doesn't
wants
make-
to piss you off. I don't like that sound. Oh, can you hear it? Hear it?
There you go. Drink water.
Well, I've been to too many metal concerts, so my hearing's pretty bad.
Too many male concerts?
Can you still hear the mosquito? That noise
Yes.
deters teenagers. I used to play that sound on my phone, and I worked in a room of 20 people, and maybe 15 of them could hear it. And they would stand up and they say, "What is that sound?" And I couldn't hear it at all.
I can't
Gary
picture you working in an office environment.
He thrives on being a jerk.
And then being like, what, guys?
I don't do anything.
All right, my dog's going nuts. I got to figure out what's going on.
Drink water. If you're interested, by the way, in one of the Trezolas, I highly recommend the black G10, unless you're looking for if you just prefer stonewash tie, but it's heavy, like it's noticeably heavy.
See that? The mini roach is cool. But that right there, when we did the Orion, we're trying to have our flipper also removable. So I think all companies should do that.
Tree 7, Troy.
Replaceable battery? I don't know if you'll find one with a, well, maybe you will, but I haven't seen one with a replaceable battery. They're cheap enough. Just buy one when it goes bad.
Craig, yes, I did.
Oh, you're that Sharif?
I'm that Sharif.
No. What?
How you liking it, Maddie?
I love it. I wanted the one you stole from me, so I just bought this one. I don't know if I like the darker color or the silver better, but they feel good. And I would say for the $108, it's the best OTF out there.
Yeah.
This is so cool.
It is cool. Bye. Yeah, this right here. I like it better than the Microtex. I like it better than the axial shifts that I have.
Dang.
This right here.
Because you were big on the axial shift being the only one to get for a while.
I still kind of am, but I mean, price wise, if you don't care American, Chinese, whatever, you just want an awesome OTF, this for $108 blows everything out of the water.
Yeah.
Can you show my shirt homemade? Heck yeah.
I haven't had the urge to buy any OTS. I think of them as useless.
You send them one at a time. When you send them as a group,
Yeah, you can't open them on the browsers.
and yeah, a lot of people don't like OTFs, but I do. That's why I'm saying if you want an OTF, the money, $108, this is the way to go.
I'm coming around on them. I'm definitely coming around on them. Like, I was very much not an OTF guy, and then I got that Medusa, and I'm kind of like, Okay. Okay. I see the appeal.
Okay, thank you. I've always loved OTFs. Look at that.
So badass.
I didn't know Cole was making a shirt. This is for Patina's birthday.
Yeah.
But that is Broke Ass Knives Maker's Mark, right? His emblem?
Yeah. Dead Sober Designs.
It's so
If you're not following him on Instagram, you should be.
it's amazing. I really like what he did. What do you think, Gary?
What I think of what?
The picture I just put up? It's got skulls. You like skulls?
It's okay. I mean, I don't see anything saying the name of the brand or anything.
Well, it's like his maker's mark. You don't really have words. Do you like
Oh,
them?
okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was like a logo for the company. What is it? Is it a skull and a flower or something?
Yeah.
A lotus flower, I believe. It represents his sobriety.
Sobriety from what?
Alcohol. He is 4 years sober. I'm proud of you, Cole. So proud of you.
Yeah. Super proud of Cole.
Cole has a couple designs not on the market yet, but they will be.
Coming very soon.
Can't stand the rattle in an OTF. This one, I don't really hear a rattle.
Yeah.
They really did this one solid. And I watched Maxace, I found out. I watched it yesterday. They did a full-on, like, thorough testing of this. They hammered it through a piece of wood. It held up just like a Microtech.
Dude, and that steel is aggressive too. I really dig that steel that they chose.
What steel is it?
It's something that like I've never heard of before.
It's a Hitachi something.
Yeah. Here.
Sounds like a microwave
Yeah,
or a
they use
TV.
it- They almost never use it for knives.
It's called SLD Magic.
The lotus symbol of recovery. There it is.
Is the lotus that flower that only blooms once a year? Or that's something else?
I don't know. Probably. I don't know. Paul, it's stiffer, but I actually prefer it. This
It's
won't
for
go
cutting
off in
steel.
socket. But I mean,
Oh,
I have no issues one-handed opening it, even on my weaker left
Hitachi
hand.
is the one. Is the one Gary uses in his micro paint.
Yeah, so that
STEVIE.
SLD Magic is like a powder metallurgy PM2 that's less prone to chipping or like breaking. So
Maybe both. Come on, wine. Where's this up?
That knife is fucking ridiculous. It's stupid.
it's
It's fucking
Love
stupid.
it.
it's awesome. What are you talking about?
Gary's
I
jealous.
would be embarrassed to flip that knife out in a party of knife goers.
I would absolutely carry this through blade show.
I would kick you out of the party.
You know what? This is gonna be my Blade Show West carry.
Damn straight.
Well, I like mustard. I prefer mustard over ketchup.
Do you like hot
Good man.
dogs?
Not really.
Well, there's your
They're
problem.
kind of gross.
Suck
Ooh,
it, Gary.
everybody needs to send Gary hot dog stuff now.
I mean, I'll eat a hot dog, but I prefer not to
Eat a hot dog?
eat a hot dog. Workers fall into the vat and they just end up on hot dogs, and you eat another, which wasn't bad if you eat another human.
Yes,
Yes.
we are. When all four of us to get together, we would stick our wieners in each other's buttholes.
That is not true. That is not true.
Stevie's in denial.
It is absolutely
You're
true.
in denial.
That's
He's
right.
in the butthole.
The Nile. Bang, 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 bang.
Apparently riding in Subarus with Batman.
Thank you.
I like how a dude we don't know is going to show up and try to. we're going to just be like, yep, to everything you try to cut. Yep.
Well, you're trying to say you don't play Ring Around the Rosie apparently with us, so. Oh, I said that while Big Red was here.
I saw that in your post today that you had the Maddest Faction coin chip.
Yeah.
Thank you, Big Red.
Oh, that's so good.
Those pictures are amazing.
Right?
Let me do the goat on here. Where was it? The bottom? There we go.
Yeah, it's towards the bottom.
That's for you, Big Red.
Big Red.
Also, JB, I had no clue of your Finch addiction. I mean, I did, but to see it visually all sprawled out, that's impressive, dude. Did you guys see Big Red's Finch infestation?
I have.
I knew of it.
He collects every model and every version
color
of the
scheme.
model.
Yeah. I mean, and that's one of the first videos I watched of Big Red's was on the Runtley, and he's the reason I ordered my first Runtley and actually got me into Finch initially.
Yeah.
That was my introduction to Red.
It's a real thing.
It is a real thing.
You know, that's a good question for the chat then. What is one knife company that you would get every model of and every version of every model?
Dude, this music, you picked the worst music.
I can't even hear the music. I hear Rescue Rangers over there. What is this?
CPM. What is up, CPM?
I would never collect any company exclusively.
No, not exclusively. Just all the ones of one company. But
I wouldn't even collect any designers exclusively. I just buy knives I like. I don't care if it was made by a company, a certain company.
Toyotas. I was gonna literally say the same thing. Like, you could go bougie and you could be like Shirogorov or CKF, but that's boring, right? Like, I think really ZT and Emerson's for me.
F, marry, or kill knife companies.
Oh, that's easy. Man.
What's your answer then?
F Emerson, marry Shiro, kill Benchmade.
Treated and retired. Todd would collect all the Demcos. Paul would get all the brown knives. Renee would collect every Chavez and turn them into nunchucks.
Ooh, CPM, good call. Brian Nadeau for the win.
Renee, have you ever seen the Velaz by Chavez, the Ferrum Forge mid-tech collaboration? That one's awesome.
Sharp by design. Are you talking as high-end, expensive ones like that dagger one?
Oh, yeah.
Spyderco. Wait, you designed the Momentum too?
Thank you, Big Red. Thank you, dude.
You're also that, Sharif?
Wait, what?
Get out of here. You get all the Kershaws though, huh?
There are. So obviously, I do more by designers / makers than I don't do
I
much.
design. I do like the same thing, designers, or a certain knife model. So I have every Kershaw knockout, for example. I like that knife, so I bought every version of it.
So you would do it. You lying sack of crap. You did.
Well, I just said the model. I didn't want to like the brand.
So for me, it started with Ferrum Forge, and then it was Todd Knife and Tool, and then it was CM Knife Designs, and then it was that guy.
Now it's customs with Edgy Blade Works, Donnie.
Yeah, on the custom side, though, I mean, I got 2 Edgy Blade Works. I don't know that I could only afford a couple of those from them.
I would buy a lot of Jesse Giroux's, but I can't afford them.
Yeah, but
Dirk Pinkerton's
I'm not doing that anymore, though. Like, I'm not chasing all the. If Todd Knife and Tool released a design, it didn't matter. I was going to pick it up. If Ferrum Forge released a design, I was going to pick it up.
Man.
And now I haven't bought the last Todd Knife and Tool. I haven't bought the last couple. The last couple Ferrum Forge designs have been a little news fest in my mind. The one they did the Space Cowboy for CJRB, and then the trucks for Artisan.
That trucks is looking pretty cool.
I do have one brand, actually. If we're talking about folders, I still stick by what I said. But if we talk about fixed blades, there is one fixed blade brand I would choose over everybody else.
Mora.
No, Septem.
Yeah.
Never heard of them.
So who bought that fixed blade by the
Arcane?
guy? Yeah.
The Necronaut Fixie?
Did you break down and buy it?
No, no. And Israel, that's a design that or designer that I didn't
like
mention.
The folding version, so I wouldn't buy the fixed blade.
I really like Arcane Designs, but the Necronaut, I had the Necronaut and then I sold it.
I think Maddie sold it his too, right?
No,
did you have it?
Mine's up here.
Maddie's got that first blade.
Maddie's got the baller Necronaut.
I thought he sold that.
No.
Maddie sell a knife?
I've only sold one knife, And I saw that to Ed Harrison,
And what's that?
the Nimble W.
The Nimble.
Oh, okay. I thought you sold that Necronaut too.
That is, for the first time in my life, that was one knife I held, and there was nothing. I didn't feel the magic.
Hmm.
The
You know,
Nimble.
normally you hold a knife, you feel like you like it, you love it, you hate it. I had nothing. There you go, Gary.
But no, the Necronaut
Yeah,
fixed blade. I mean,
you sold that for some reason.
I like the design of it. I think it's a good looking fixed blade. The handle seems a little too thin for a good, useful.
I kind of like it too, but it's a safe queen. I mean, it's just stupid.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like a useful fixed blade.
Dude, see, I'm like a little different in with regard to the love-hate with the Necronaut. Like, I have my OG Necronaut. It's literally one of my most used knives. And
you got the Riot prototype, don't you?
I do have the Riot prototype too. I love the Necronaut.
Yeah.
But I would never buy the fixed blade. Too expensive, too much of a safe queen. Just like Stevie said, too thin in the handle. Just doesn't hit the points for me. But real quick, what up, Roman?
Yeah, what up, Roman?
Roman.
What's up?
Stephen Johnson. You can absolutely get in on here. Roman's working on that V2, right?
I sent him the stuff, so
heck yeah. Hopefully he's doing pretty good with it.
I mean, so he did the Necronaut had a couple different blade or a couple different handle materials. I know he did one in G10, which is good, but then he did one in aluminum and he did one in titanium. And I mean, for Arcane, those finishes make sense for a fixed blade that he's going to do. It just, I don't know. A titanium handled fixed blade isn't something I would be into, or an aluminum. I think the aluminum, I don't know. To me, it's either going to be a good G10, a wood scale, or a good like burlap micarta.
I think what he and Vero are trying to do are trying to recreate the success of that Boker. I think it's called the AKV.
Yeah.
Where you basically buy a chunk of steel for a certain price, and then you have to spend extra for different handles and like all of that stuff. And like that knife is super popular, but you're also paying again like $300 basically for a fixed blade, which like I had this conversation with Stevie and Steven. It's like, dude, I have custom fixed blades, handmade fixed blades that cost under 300.
Yeah.
With a handmade high-end leather sheath, right? There's no way
I don't get why he adds all these custom things that you have to take off and put on. It's just stupid.
I mean, he did not design a fixed blade for fixed blade users.
Right.
He designed a fixed blade for folks that like arcane design.
Yes.
Right.
And for Instagram.
Yeah. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just it's not something that I would ever be into. And I said that in my Israel's good with the surveys that he sends out, you know, polling people. And I said that it wasn't anything that I was interested in.
Even the steel choice, M390.
No, he did it in MagnaCut.
Oh, he did it in MagnaCut. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
6062 MagnaCut.
6062 is not optimal, but okay. Yeah.
So, it's just not for me, but I'm sure he will sell out.
He absolutely will.
I'm surprised. I know he will. I can't wait to see the titanium Damasteel with Timascus collars on it.
Right?
You know he's gonna have one like that.
Yeah.
He needs to get away from that collar shit. It's just so.
No, that's kind of his thing, though. At this point, right?
On the folders, I like it, but on the fixed blade,
This
I think
is the best knife he ever designed, and I think the dead guy designed most of that knife.
You know,
No.
he didn't though.
Yeah.
They did right before that drop.
It doesn't have that shitty replaceable stuff. I mean, there's a replaceable stuff, but it's more in tune with the design of the knife.
So they did a bunch of live streams on Instagram together, Isham and Israel, and they talked about how it was a true 50-50 design, and
Yeah.
they but I agree with you. This does seem way more Isham.
Yeah, it's more Isham, if you ask me.
But
I'm not an Isham expert.
I think that the handle, I mean, you definitely see more in the handle itself. But then just the way it flows.
He probably did a lot of the blade, right?
Yeah. The handle, the blade, those are all very arcane, but there's like a lot of the approach of the design flow is very clearly Isham.
Yeah.
Right. I just love this knife. I love this design.
Yeah.
This is my favorite, arcane. If you
Josh thinks it's more Israel than Isham.
Yeah, I've been watching a lot of. Oh man, there's a lot, Craig. There's a lot of those type of videos.
Yeah, like
if he made the blade with his fixed blade, I would be inclined to buy this bougie as a fixed blade because I like the blade shape.
Yeah,
and I think that the Crypt is one of his better designs.
It's funny because I think his all-time best actually was the Crawler. The
Crawler is one I still want. I want a flipper delete Crawler.
You know what's funny though? Just as like a little bit of an insight, if you line up a Crawler next to a Yojimbo, they're like you can almost overlap them.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I've done it. Like it's not the exact same lines, but the same place where the fingers hit, like all of it is he definitely took a lot of reference from a Yojimbo. Didn't copy it, but reference,
Yeah, the Creature's another one I've almost gotten. And then yes, I think the Pretheon is his most practical design.
That's a good blade shape too.
And it's small. It's a little on the small side. Now, if there was a poorly designed front flipper, I would say this front flipper he did not execute well.
Oh, really?
No. I love front flippers. Yuck. Berry flavored dill pickle. That's disgusting, dude.
That doesn't seem like it should work.
I'm gonna taste it right now while you guys talk about knives.
Flavored dill.
Yes.
I don't know about that.
So I'd like to think I'm really good at front flipping.
Yeah.
And maybe it's just because it's a smaller handle, but I constantly I can't consistently front flip this.
Interesting.
And I have to give it like a wristy. And still, like, I can't front flip it, and there's no way to do over the top.
To
do it. I would have rather seen this been like a low profile back flipper than anything.
Mm-hmm.
But
You flip this knife any other way than just flip it with
the satin I could middle finger flick. The Stonewatch, I can't.
I can't get my finger in there. It's just so I can't just physically get my finger in there to flip it.
But if I think if it had the Pretheon had a, do you have the Pretheon, Patina? I don't think you do. But if anyone else has it and can front flip it, let me know. But I like the low profile flipper tab on the Plexus.
That in particular is distinctly Isham.
Yeah,
that's very Isham.
But really, the Abyss is also this is just it's so funky. I love everything about the Abyss.
That's my second most used arcane is the Abyss. Yeah. It's
Man,
really
that
good.
looks disgusting, dude.
Yeah.
Is that a pickle?
Yeah.
Even if
red pickle?
Say I did like
flavored red rocket pickle.
Yeah, dude.
I wish you could see the liquid. Okay, so I used the knife tip here to dig in to get the pickle out. I couldn't see it. I couldn't see the black blade in the liquid.
Why would you buy something like that?
Steve. Yeah.
Roman, I was hoping you would do the old 3D CAD treatment to it. I'm gonna try it. The liquid was disgusting, but you can't see through it. You keep talking. I'm gonna eat it.
I don't know.
Blood. You can't see through.
Best front flipper? That's a tough one.
Yeah,
Garen. But I think that Todd Knife and Tool designs good front flippers. This is the Exploit. Yes, the Exploit. And that's a good front flipper. They're
Stevie, bigify Maddie's face right now. Bigify Maddie's face.
Mm-mm.
How is it, Matt?
That is a face full of regret.
This is one of the worst things I've ever eaten.
Yeah, no shit.
Oh.
And your mouth is all red, dude.
Yeah. You deserve that.
I thought it would be like, Kool-Aid.
Like what?
I don't know. I should have realized once I couldn't see a black blade like through the liquid.
Oh God.
You know what? Let me show you. I'll be right back. I'll show you.
But the Todd Knife and Tool Nixie is also a really good front flipper. Colin Mason Pierre also did a really good front flipper with the Royale with cheese. It's a low profile. I missed it there, but it's really good.
Yeah.
And then he also did where is it? The Hide? I think it is.
Did you just pour that into? Are you gonna drink it, Maddie?
No, I'm not gonna drink this. Look, black blade. You can't see it.
Oh my!
Unless I push it up against the glass, but then there's something seriously wrong with this.
Yeah.
I normally am all about the pickles, but this. Ugh.
Yeah.
I thought, cherry, but I didn't realize it was cherry and dill together. I didn't read that part.
What did you think? Cherry flavored pickle.
Because a while ago,
that is a good front flipper. Pot
A while
flipper.
ago, those pickles with like fruit juice, and people were like, "Oh, it's so good," and I never tried it.
Oh, they lied to you.
This is gross. This looks like goat's blood.
Yeah.
Ugh.
The EMP EDC Nimble is actually I like their low profile front flipper
Yeah.
on that as well. Then also
Don't forget the ruckus.
the Ruckus. Where is it? Where it's be? The Concept Fenrir is also a really good front flipper. You got this one, right, Gary?
Yeah, I do, but I can't find it.
Drink it. Drink it now. I couldn't do it.
That's a really good front flipper. And then
Good evening,
where is it?
Brandon Sutton.
Mr. Sutton. Hello, sir.
So, how you doing?
The Aries EDC. Or the yeah. That's a good
That
one.
one is even hard to fail.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kyle.
Look what I found.
The Real
Good.
Steel Rocot. That's a good front flipper.
Thank you, Kyle.
And then, of course,
I'm glad you mentioned that. I need to look for that knife.
the Momentum. The Momentum is really, you can do all the front flips with it.
Yeah.
Front flipper with the back flipper.
And then also, I do think that Jason Grant did good flippers on. I like the low profile on the gripper and the front flipper.
Patina, yes, it is, and it's like sold out at
Yeah,
White Mountain Knives.
It's sold out.
Oh, it's sold out?
Yeah,
It's got sold out.
they had a crazy deal where if you use code Kubi at White Mountain Knives on any premium Kubi knife, it reduces the price by like 32.5%. So it was like for 175, I think you could pick it up for 118 with a discount code. And it sold out like that. And I think the discount code still works. So if any of you guys are looking for any premium Kubis on White Mountain Knives, I'm not affiliated. Just it's a good deal.
And
And then
they're on the Knife Global site.
also, if you're going to talk front flippers, you
You gotta
gotta
talk Pena,
Pena, yeah.
100%.
For Penas are some of the only knives that are like front flipper only.
Yeah,
So they got to be done good, right?
yeah.
And I do think that Pena does front flipper is really good.
I cannot fail any of my Pena front flippers ever.
I still taste that pickle.
Good. I hope it haunts you.
I think it will. I think that one will.
You'll have explosive
Yes,
diarrhea
that
from the bed.
the
You won't make it.
Kyle, yes, I handled that at Blade. That is a good one too.
I shall poop.
They're design partners, right? Superlative
Yeah.
and Pena.
Superlative is Pena and Garcia knives.
Right, Garcia. That's right.
Yeah. Dude, and Garcia does amazing stuff.
Yes. The Astral.
It's pretty cool. He unboxed it.
Did he really?
It took him 47 minutes to do it, but he did it.
How did I not? Did you put a video out on that already?
He went live on Instagram, but it wasn't working or something. So then he went to YouTube.
Oh.
Nice.
He was showing me.
Pepper X. I think that'd be better than the crap I just ate.
Dude, there you go, Craig. $33 for the budget.
Yeah, but you don't want
Momentum.
the budget one anymore. Now that there's a titanium one out.
The way it should have always been.
Exactly. New boobs jugs, new boobs jugs, new boobs jugs.
Why? Oh, there it is.
Drunken Chef, how you doing?
Yo.
I don't see
That link I put, that's where a lot of people could still buy them. Knife Global, they're still there.
I don't see
175.
his a video on YouTube at all.
No?
He said he did it on Instagram.
No, he was going to, but then he didn't.
Patina, Big Red has it.
Oh, you mean just to look at it, not for sale.
And I have them.
I saw his picture of his or the video of his daughter parachuting. I don't see any astral videos on
Yeah.
Instagram or.
Thank you, Nathan.
Yeah, it's not on there.
What the hell? You guys effing with me?
He did. It's orange.
Oh, he says the video's loading.
Oh. Drunken Chef, hello.
I'm doing
Dude.
good. Well, my stomach's on now. That pickle was nasty.
Yeah.
I hope you shit the bed.
Everyone was like, that's
100%.
disgusting.
You know what, though? I had to go for it. At least I tried it. I went for it. I took a good solid bite out of it, too.
Did you swallow it?
I did.
That doesn't make you a hero. That makes you a buffoon.
It was very courageous of what I did.
Yeah, I agree.
It doesn't make you brave. You're like, I still stepped up and I still did it. Yeah,
It was very, very
I
courageous.
still
freaking
jumped off the
douches.
bridge.
Crewware, yeah, that's Kubi's direct site.
I once ordered what knife did I order from them? My premium ruckus.
Yeah.
I had ordered from Knife Global. I had ordered from them before, and then it made me think that even though the shipping label and everything originated from China, this got here in 2 days. It was one of the
That's
fastest
crazy.
shipping because the first one I ever ordered from them, it took a while.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, Patina, and they're the only ones that I ever get DHL packages from. But this literally 2 days after I ordered it showed up, and I was pretty surprised by that.
I hate the fact that DHL won't deliver on the weekends.
Oh, they don't?
No,
I mean, for me, they don't.
okay, I was gonna say they do, but must be a restriction in your area.
Yeah, I mean, every time I was going to get a package on Friday,
Yeah, that's from them too.
they wouldn't deliver it if it was like a Friday afternoon. So, and it came Monday. They wouldn't do it Saturday or Sunday.
That's atypical because like that's one of the reasons I love DHL.
I mean, it's really quick. It gets overseas really fast.
Yeah,
But
like
for some
3
reason
days.
they won't deliver it on a Saturday for me. So,
That's weird. Yeah, that's very atypical.
Bettina, did you ever figure out your clip situation? Were you able to bend it back on your peluche?
Yeah, every time I ever tried to bend a clip back, it was shitty, and I had to like buy another one.
You know, the only one that I've ever done that to is my Roxy 3. Oh, also another good front flipper. By Todd Knife and Tool. I bent the pocket clip on this one, and it still got a little bow to it, but I was able to bend it back. But that's the only pocket clip I've really ever, I guess, titanium pocket clip I've ever done.
Pretty sexy. But they're here on this website.
Add it to cart and see maybe if code Kubi works, or
I
if
did.
that's just the.
Oh wait, you can add a code?
No, I mean, and I wanted to see if the
No,
white font
Kubi's
code-
website I don't think has an option for a code.
Oh, okay. Never
Did you
mind.
order a new foot from Tebow? No. I wish. I kind of wish I had got my foot cut off instead of waiting for it to heal.
You put a little wheel on it.
Or get one of those feet like what's
No,
his
I mean,
name?
if I went ahead and got my leg amputated, I would be healed and probably walking in 2 or 3 months. Instead, I'm almost a year.
If you're talking Patina, if you're talking budget, I would say Jade or maybe the Ultemp. If you're talking premium, I definitely bias towards the silver one, but the black one,
Black and gold.
yeah, the black one's really dope too.
Black and gold is the one I'm gonna get.
Yeah.
Magical miracle wiener warrior.
Yeah, Jade or Ultemp. Because the Ultemp's got the milling, which is pretty cool.
One moon.
What up, One Moon?
Yo, what up?
Hashtag funk wonky.
Funk wonky.
Oh, Kyle being a nice guy.
Now wait for the next half. I hope your foot gets to feeling better. Wait for the other half. Big Red likes the silver one.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah,
I like that black and gold though.
The black and bronze one looks awesome. I just like the idea of almost having a blank slate
Yeah.
to have something done to it.
Would
Big
be
Red,
really
Have you
cool.
seen my wiener?
Did you say, Big Red, do you want to see my wiener?
No, I don't give them the answer, yes or no, on that. I just ask if they have seen it. If they say no, they will. But if they said yes, they're going to see it again.
It'd be really cool to take this silver one, strip the ano, and do almost like a dark bronze tone with it. Like that.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. Oh,
Have you seen my wiener? So I got it because Sharif and Cheeto, they sent me mustard beads. And there's really only one thing you can put a mustard
Did you
bead
get the
on.
mail bead?
No, Cole got the mayo bead. Sharif and Cheeto sent me mustard. And then Cheeto also included a ketchup.
Friday night, Kathleen.
The mayonnaise.
Good night, Kathleen.
You need a bag that you can put the Wiener Warrior patch on, though.
I do. That's an awesome patch.
I did finally get my Velcro holster wrap for my
Nice.
for my Vertex bag.
Heck yeah.
It's nice. I found it. You know,
Is that something that Vertex offers, or is that something you did third party?
you know, I don't think they do. I went to look, but then I found the company that does this is a complete freaking whack job.
Really?
It's just, he's a one-man show, and I got my order. It went from completed to shipping to refunded to shipping to talking to the guy, and he's like, "Look, man, I'm fucking like literally in his email. He's like, I'm fucking busy. I'm only a one-man show. I don't know what the f I did. I'm pretty sure I got it out to you, but if I didn't, just send me a picture of what I accidentally sent you. But if you do get it, don't bother me."
Oh, that
Okay.
is great customer service.
Yeah.
Wow.
But despite all the confusion, I got it in like 3 days. So
Okay.
yeah.
I was gonna say like send me the link to the guy, but maybe not.
No, I mean, again, he was a wacky dude.
Yeah.
And then I got, I don't even want to show it off, but the sticker that it comes with, the type of people that Chris Hansen goes after. It says kill,
Oh yeah.
you know.
Yeah, the diddler.
Yeah, it was just it was a rather odd experience.
Yeah.
But it's a good product though. I'll actually here
Okay.
I'll put the link up. And then no, I didn't bother him. I wanted to, Kyle, be like, hey, got it.
Renee, I just put in my info to check. That's got to be a glitch because it says free and then 40. It's I think it's supposed to be free.
Yeah.
See, Sharif,
$40 for shipping's crazy.
it says free, shipping free, but 40 is listed.
Ooh.
Don't buy if it's 40. It's supposed to be free shipping.
Yeah, don't pay $40 for shipping, for God's sakes.
Yeah, something's wrong here because it even says free. Something's wrong. They're gonna fix it probably, hopefully, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy.
Kyle, could you put a mirror edge in my wiener? That would be awesome.
So I put my J cape up on Blade Binge.
There you go. Big
And
Red.
someone actually sent me a message. Hi, friend. Would you do a trade? I don't even want to. I'm either going to respond back, nah, bruh, or just not at all.
Yeah.
I get offers all the time. And when I reviewed this, somebody made me offer in the comments. I'm like, I don't want to sell it. So, I mean, I didn't respond. I just deleted his comment.
What was that?
Big Red, drop your coupon code.
Yeah. Big Red, always feel free to share your coupon codes. I was actually on the website, qbshopping.com.
So, and I'll drop you the link here in a second, but it's combat art training.
Okay.
And it's under the gear.
So it's not the guy that makes the bag. It's just the guy
Correct.
that sells it.
Correct. I think it's under EDC. Yeah, it's right here. The Velcro holster.
Okay.
It was $30. I think then $4 for shipping.
Yeah, that's no big deal.
And it's done really well, and he makes them. I didn't look at all his other stuff, but they are made to order, and it was literally a three-day turnaround is all.
Oh, okay. You said it's under EDC or
Yeah, under the gear.
is
And
it
then
the fanny pack or? Oh, I see it. I see it. Okay. Got it.
Yeah.
So do you use your oh okay. I see how it clips on to the Velcro
It's
strap.
just I haven't actually I want to set it up better.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't actually. So I'm going to take off my holster and actually like tuck it. I gotta figure it out because, and maybe since if I'm not going to carry this, I might take off my wing
Yeah.
or my wedge.
Yeah.
And that way I can actually, once I have it fit around, I can tuck it up underneath my discreet carry clip.
Yeah. You know what I mean you could do is take off the clips, just lock
Yeah,
that thing in.
absolutely, yeah. I was, I mean, I literally just got this a little bit ago, but even as is, you can wrap this tight enough, still get the retention you need out of, and it's not. It's. I mean, I practiced drawing 4 or 5 different times, and it's solid.
Hell yeah.
Are you anybody disappointed that you have a concealed carry and you've never been able to use it?
No.
No.
I got a concealed carry just to use it, and I'm so disappointed I've never been able to use it.
You want to shoot somebody?
Yes. I mean, that's what using it means.
Exactly.
But he wants to use it.
Yeah, Gary wants to bust some caps.
I said just use it. I didn't say kill anybody. Maddie.
Yeah.
I ain't going to Peoria now.
No, you know what's the reason why I think that's awesome, Stevie, is because like I can use that in my snack time sling. You know, I can just take the backing, put that in, and now that bag's even more useful to me, which is awesome.
I mean, also I was thinking about I almost, just to be cheap, was gonna hot glue some Velcro on the back, so I have a full sweat guard on it, and I was thinking about just like hot gluing some Velcro on it, and going the cheap route. But then I was like, then I just ruined. I'm not going to then be able to ever carry that holster.
Yeah, exactly. And for $30,
right?
Yeah.
So. But yeah, so I've yet to carry with my chest, with my pack, but I like it.
That's freaking sick, man.
That's how you carry, right, Gary? Don't you carry in a crossbody?
Yeah, that's how I carry because I'm fat.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Carrying in a waist would be uncomfortable for me.
See, you got to find the right holster. I spent hundreds of dollars on holsters before I finally found.
I built all kinds of holsters, and I never once felt. My friend has a holster. It's up front. He lifts it. He lifts a tab or something. I don't quite know. It's kind of a tab he pulls out, and his holster flies out. It's kind of like in his crotch or something.
Yeah.
But he's skinny, so it's perfect for him.
So I will carry appendix, even though I got a gut on me. I can carry appendix.
It's cross body. I just have to like literally reach in there. It's a quick zipper pull, and then reach in there, and it's pretty fast.
Yeah,
it's pretty comfortable. It's just right there in my chest.
Yeah.
But I don't sit comfortably with IWB, So
Yeah.
like typically what I would do anytime I would go to like a restaurant or anything, if I'm gonna continue to carry, I go into the bathroom and I slide it on my hip, and then
Yeah.
I sit.
Yeah.
And then I always make sure I'm also sitting away from people walking behind me and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't follow the rules anymore. Anywhere I go,
Allegedly.
I have it in the bag because no one can tell.
Mhm.
Right.
Because I have my
Right.
wallet in there and everything in there. It's like a man purse, so it doesn't print at all. So
Yeah.
unless there's metal detectors at the door, they don't know. So
Yeah.
But yeah, it's more
the first
convenient,
time I
I think, to
didn't
carry that
say,
way.
"Oh,
Yeah.
I'm not going to carry it. I'll leave it in the car," and it would get stolen, or I would need it. So I just carry it all the time.
Yeah.
The thing that I wish that nobody has done, even 511, right? Because the I have a bag, like a backpack, like sling bag. It's kind of triangle shaped, right? And it was my range bag for when I lived in downtown LA, because like carrying like a big range bag just, brings a lot of unneeded attention to you. But the one thing that they did is they had a thick strap like on the corner where you could just grab and rip
Right.
it. And I've been looking to see if any sling bag could have that. Because if you could, with your
Yeah, I've
left,
never seen a sling bag with it.
yeah, if you could just grab, rip it, and then be able to, engage, like it's so much faster and more efficient, like, but not a single company has done that.
No,
And
I've never
like,
seen it.
I
Uh,
would I would do it, honestly, because I think it's a game-changing element to that, like, kind of bag scenario. But I looked into doing textile products, and it's crazy how expensive it
Right.
is, you know?
Cole, next time I go into my local pawn shop, I'll try to get a picture of the dude who double carries in open carries and shoulder holsters.
Yeah, I have a shoulder holster too, but I have this really
I don't
cool
like
chest
mine.
holster that I
Yeah.
got made from a company in Alaska because they open carry in
Yep.
Alaska. It
Yeah.
was really cool. If I can find it, if I ever unpack, I'll show you it. It's just
So
really cool. It puts your gun right at that right angle
Yeah.
on your
Yeah.
chest.
So I did at one point order like an operator like
That's
vest.
great.
I got it, and it came with a pretty gimmicky hook and loop Velcro holster, and I actually really like carrying right there.
Mhm.
But yeah, I wore it now wearing or like a battle vest, right?
Yeah. Later,
It's
Archer.
it's super convenient to wear out on like when you're out on the range. Like it really is super convenient but I just feel like a freaking idiot. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like a complete idiot. And
I
I
mean,
mean, and I have like a whole like battle belt set up and everything. And
yeah, I do too. Yeah, like for my full size frame
And-
handguns, I have like a belt, combat belt with a drop leg holster.
with a drop leg holster, yeah, I got all
Yeah.
that. And it's super. It is, if you're going to spend a decent amount of time on the range, like you can super like load up with so when I'm out in the sticks on the range, I've done like I got I got a sling on, and I have my pistol on, and try like doing transitions and stuff.
Yeah.
It's the only time I can try to practice stuff like that or train that type of stuff. And I just seriously, I feel like I don't know. Now, if
I
I'm
see it in your face.
yeah, I feel like I don't know, it just feels weird. But Yeah, it's but it makes it super convenient.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For me, like I wanted to go down that rabbit hole, and then I realized like I'm just not that guy. I'm too fat. I'm too like out of shape to be like that dude. But I like the kind of like urban low key kind of thing. Like I said, like that sling bag. I've got folders, setups that I can put inside of there and just, rapid deploy if I need to. But that's about it.
What's your favorite kind of holster, Maddie?
Gary would be an acorn cop. What is an acorn cop?
You didn't see that video, Gary?
No. Is it a funny one?
It's hilarious. Okay. I'll send you a link to like a breakdown video of it. It's awesome.
All right, I got a real question for you, Maddie. Have you gotten any better at flicking your Aluris?
I practice. I do practice. But no, I have not.
A fuller?
No, there's no fuller on the Aluris.
Stevie can. I can only do it sometimes.
I can ring finger it.
Yeah.
And
some knives that you can do that.
You got to get down low.
Right, detent.
Get down low.
To the windows, to the wall.
To the
Does
wall.
it have a thumb stud?
No thumb stud.
It's screaming. I don't know why. I think when he was talking about doing this, he had mentioned adding a slight modification, and I thought for sure that was going to be a thumb stud, and then he didn't do it. Yes, Kyle, I can absolutely on my Model 1 do that as well.
Some people can flick anything.
Ooh.
I seen Lefty. He can flick anything, right?
Stevie has a Arcane Designs that I can't middle finger flick.
Oh yeah, the Abyss you couldn't do.
Yeah, no matter how hard I tried.
But yeah, my Model 1 Warncliffe, I can.
Loot.
What up, Loot?
No,
Loot
though.
and
With practice,
tag?
though, I used to
Dude.
have such trouble with the Chavez. This
Speaking
took me
of,
such a long time.
did you see Loot's new Chavez that he got?
I did actually.
I might have.
So cool.
What's it look like?
I'm pulling up pictures right now.
Oh,
It's
this
so
is a knife that you have too, right, Gary? Don't you have the?
Oh yeah. That I call that like the what do you call it? It's like a.
It's
like
the
a
lizard.
reptile, like it's
Or the yeah.
it looks like a dinosaur or something for me.
Paul, yeah.
I used to take that a lot, but I kind of don't. I'm not interested in that anymore.
Ooh.
Yeah, dude.
Does it have a kick stop on it?
No kick stop.
So that's a good frame lock. It doesn't have any gapping in it.
Yeah,
That's
look at
one
that.
thing Chavez is known for.
Yeah, I hate gapping in frame locks.
But dude, this is a
I
special.
mean, this knife doesn't very little gapping too. So
Loot's
And
rolling in that
this
Clydesdale
one
money.
too.
Yeah, dude. CPM 3V, fucking
Looks good in the Bentley, huh?
natural linen micarta, no screw holes in the head. And
Oh, that's the best.
this model of the scapegoat was called the Dirty Steve.
No holes.
How much did that cost?
At
I
least
don't
$2.
think he charged much more than the original price, actually. It's so awesome. Drinkwater, they're sold out, bro. The second I saw that thing, I went to check it out, and it's totally sold out.
BB, did you ever buy this little lighter?
Not
You
yet.
actually-
No.
I bought it just because it's titanium, but I bought it because it's so tiny.
I do like it though.
Yeah, a little survival
works.
later.
My fan's blowing.
Oh,
But
when I was looking for stuff today, I finally found my. I need to put that in my bag. My fire starter.
Oh yeah, nice.
I was also thinking about. Oh, there's Brian. As we're talking about fires, I was going to do some. I saw a really easy thing to do with, I think, Vaseline and dryer lint,
Mm-hmm.
and putting it in like an empty tube of toothpaste.
I saw that.
You just
short.
have like a little.
oh, you probably
Yeah.
saw that video recently.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
Him making it, shaving it, and then putting Vaseline in a
Yeah.
little tin.
Yep.
why are you doing that inside?
It's fun.
Yeah.
I wanted to see if the Kaimano could do it.
Oh,
The
you're
Kaimano
gonna do
can.
it with the Kaimano.
Yeah.
Dang. Okay.
Okay.
Well, the Kaimano's not exactly 90-degree edges, but it works.
Me and Sharif both had the exact same reaction at the same time. Okay. Yeah.
I don't have anything flammable on my disc.
No, I mean, of all the knives to try to do it with, Kaimano is an interesting choice.
The Kaimano's asking for work.
Fair.
I'm allergic to it, though.
Are you?
Apparently, every time I held it, I sneezed.
You know.
Or I'm allergic to fire.
Kyle, no, the Dirty Steve is not. They only had like 2 models that they didn't sell out of immediately.
Cotton face whips dipped in candle wax. I don't know if that I've seen that.
Unrelated, but I'm really starting to love this thing. Like,
Won't you marry it?
I may be picking one of these up at Blade Show, honestly. Like,
That would be. You'll make Maddie jealous.
dude, it's like the first day, and I was talking to the guy who sent it to me, and I was telling him, I was like, the first day I was kind of on the fence about it. I was like, oh yeah, okay, whatever. By the second and like third day, I was like, oh crap, I'm really starting to like this. Yes, we are cool.
The ferro rod I used was Brian's, by the way. They sparked pretty good.
Maddie, you liked handling the Umnazon when you handled it at Blade Show, right?
Oh, yeah, I loved it.
Yeah.
Especially because I was 50 feet away.
Walked up to the CRK booth and they're like, "Not today, sir."
I guess we did.
They literally walked away from them with their knives.
Come look at our knives. Oh, except you, sir.
Right, definitely.
M-Tech is 3 aisles down. I will never forgive CRK for that.
I had completely forgotten about that.
I have not.
Dude, it's so good though. Like, and this brings up an interesting question that I had, and again, the guy that lent this to me, like, if you think about how it's manufactured, you know, it's typical like American knife making approach, right? But I'm wondering, like, if you made a Chinese knife like this, would it be received as well, right? Because the milling is simple. There's no internal milling. it's a blasted finish, you know. Over travel stops a disc, you know. Nice emphasis on the blade, you know, barrel spacers. But would it be received well? You know,
No,
even though,
everyone would say it's just a ripoff.
I mean, not designed like this, but designed because if you think the Harsey, you think about Striders, etc. They're all made the same way, you know.
I
So-
do. Yeah, I mean, it probably would be well received.
Yeah.
Sharp Guy just posted a video on.
Kyle.
Don't. I just sent it. Oh, you sent it as a video.
Hey, you kind of look like an MTech man.
Kyle, if it makes you feel any better, yesterday I was talking with Nuz, and dude, I think we were on the phone for like almost 4 hours, and Nuz finally the purple haze got to him, and he like knocked out.
Yeah. Nuz can talk.
Oh,
Nuz can talk. I ever told you? I don't. This just popped into my head. Ever tell you about the time I was talking to Nuz when he got pulled over by the police?
No.
And he was just like, "What?" I'm like, "Who are you talking to?" He's like, "I don't know. This jerk off's been following me since the last county." And you hear, and he goes, and then you hear, he says that to me, and then he goes, "License and registration, sir." And he's like, "Yeah, okay." But yeah, I've also talked to Nuz in person and on the phone when he is blasted.
Oh yeah.
He's got idea after idea after idea after
Yeah,
idea
dude.
idea. And before I know it, and then he's like, "What were we talking about?"
Dude, we talked about everything, like the state of the industry, people in the community, his whole experience, like on his trip right now, like minute by minute, like details, like you
Did you
name it.
purposely put your feet in this video, Sharp Guy?
No intent, yes.
I think you did.
Wait, let me get rid of the comments so we can see it.
Ooh.
Yeah, those feet are definitely in their purpose.
Is that yellow?
Mm.
Yeah.
I like yellow. Or knives, yellow knives.
Is that who makes that? Is that an edgy?
That's an
Yeah.
Edgy Bladeworks custom that he got.
Oh wow. That's a new blade shape from him.
Yeah, and that's the black his black wash that I'm probably sending mine. He wasn't ready. It's amazing. That's the Astral that Sharp Guy just got. Love it.
That's sick.
So he was working on that that finish, and he couldn't quite perfect it. That's why I don't have it on the P&W. But last we talked, he has it perfected, and I am probably going to send this in for a spa and have him do that. I also, if he still has any of the micarta left, see if he can replace the scales since I got super glue all over it.
Oh no.
I accidentally super glued this to my center console.
Oh,
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, I'm super stoked for you,
guns.
Dennis.
Yeah, that is an awesome pickup. I'm so happy. Like, so many people are getting really awesome knives that, like, it's really cool to see, like, people so enthusiastic and, like, I don't know, like, about stuff that isn't
Guns.
the usual crap that's getting pushed out lately. You know what I mean?
Like Benchmates.
Like Benchmades, the newest STEVIE, the newest like whatever.
Yeah, I don't like anything Benchmates doing.
Yeah.
I
I don't understand what the big deal is with that $1,300 knife that they.
710.
So I'll say this: I handled the gold class, and it is something special.
They are well made.
Something special for the price? I don't know. Like if that was closer to 800, I'd feel it was justified, right?
I think I just don't like recurves, and that has a recurve.
Fair. But dude, that knife in hand, I even had to tell Zach stuff. I was like, dude, that gold class is amazing. Like genuinely, you know? Like
This is the best Benchmade right now.
Maddie loves his Osborne for
I
sure.
love the Osborne. I do.
The one that the only one I'd consider getting is that carbon fiber mini Adamas right now. That thing's pretty titties. Not gonna lie.
Atomos?
The only Benchmade I own is the mini grip, and I really do like this knife.
Oh no, the Anthem is not a 710.
This is the only Benchmade I like.
Oh yeah, I like that one too.
Anthem its own design.
It's made for fighting.
Yeah.
The mini loco, and it's not mini either. It's I don't have the full size loco on, but this is the mini loco, and it's not very mini.
I don't think it's overrated, Kyle. I think it's underrated. Not many people liked the Osborne. There's always
No.
bug outs and
No, the Osborne's probably it used to be their most successful.
Yeah, they're most successful.
Yeah.
and then the bug out came, right?
Yeah, but it's only because the bug out came in at a lower price point.
Right.
But the gold standard for Benchmade for forever and ever was the Osborne.
Well, I can see why I like it.
Yeah.
I've never owned a bug out, but after watching Pocket Razors is going to do a complete like custom build for a giveaway. It made me start looking at the bug out, especially is like a Parrot 2. Like they're like the Glocks of the knife world. You can buy it and then make it completely your own. There's tons of aftermarket support for it.
Yeah.
And US made for that matter too, which is nice.
Yeah.
So I like doing that. I like modding stuff like that. So I've really thought about getting a cheap bug out, even if it's just an S30V, like nothing basic one, and then start, turn it into a freaking, $300 build. That's what
the Mettenboss scales.
Dude.
This.
Who's that one that does the crazy expensive like inlaid scales?
There's a guy out South Africa that makes really cool scales.
There's another guy called like Death
bug
Scales
outs.
or something.
I'm trying to remember.
I think Zach buys his stuff. Can't remember what it's called though.
Yeah, kind of Death Scales. Yeah.
Ryan,
I love the Engage. Stevie has it right now.
yes,
No, it's not Rip's Garage Tech Patina. And it's not net and boss. There's
It has death in the title, right?
I like this one too, Brian.
the one that I'm talking about. He does like titanium with like inlaid, either like Ultemp or other materials like micarta, and then does like micro milling and stuff like that.
Death grip. Yeah, Death something. That's probably who you're looking for, Sharif.
No, I know it's not.
Are you sure?
Yeah, 100%.
Death grip, yeah, right.
That's not who I'm talking about. I know it's who you guys are talking about, the South African guy, but the guy
Sure,
I'm talking about is
It might be Death Grip that you're thinking of. Is it Death Grip?
Are you sure? Because this guy's making a lot of stuff you're talking about.
He said 100%.
Look, Sharif, look.
I'll be back.
Let me see.
I don't think this guy's a South African guy, Death Grip guy, but look at this one.
Okay, maybe, dude, he had a different. I feel like he had a different name at some point in time.
I wanted to get some of these, but his wait list was so huge. I found Met
What-
Boss
who-
instead.
You're saying that it's not out of South Africa?
I don't think.
Okay,
I thought he was out of South Africa, but
I am wrong. It is Death Grip, but I could have swore it was a different name.
You said 100%, so now I can never ever trust anything you ever say again.
Hey, I admit when I'm wrong.
Yeah, well, you were 100%.
I was 100% wrong.
Could have went with like 80. I really like his bug out scales though.
Dude, I love his bug out scales, but dude, $275 for titanium with canvas micarta inlays and collars and backspacer
Yeah.
is pricey. I'm not saying it's not worth it,
Ooh, I like this 2-stripe one. That's pretty cool.
but
Here's the Ultim one
yeah.
with the collar. I mean, I'd buy it. The bug out's much better when you do this stuff.
I still maintain though, like for me, like I love the bug out. I'm not a, you know me, I'm not a big Benchmade guy by any means, but I really appreciate the bug out for what it is. A very like light, thin, disappears
I
in
like
the pocket.
Benchmade knives. I just don't like their pricing.
Yeah, fair.
I like the
Yeah.
Sawsboard. I like the Adamus. I want an Autofact one day. I like the Benchmade bug out when I put the scales on it. I just don't like the pricing.
Yeah. No, their pricing has gone out of control, but
Yeah.
they do have some bangers. They do.
The immunity. Yeah, see, I want to try an immunity. I know it's small, but I want to try it.
Dude, that's one of the ones when they announced that and they showed it, I was like, yo, like I want an immunity. I want a full immunity. And then they were like, oh, it's going to be $300. And
Yeah.
it's like, for aluminum scales and I don't know, whatever steel, Yeah, exactly, Jay.
I'm trying to get this one. This is not mine, but I'm trying to get this one.
Oh,
Yeah, this one's just on loan. I don't own this one,
dang. Okay.
but maybe one day.
That'd
Maybe.
be a sweet pickup, man.
That's what I'm saying. With the carbon fiber, it's really light, but I might add some other scales to it as well.
Yeah.
My Benton Boss one for the bug out makes my bug out look like an old World War II plane.
Oh, that's sick.
I just don't know where it is. If I were a bug out, where would I be?
Oh, dude, Maddie, some like titanium micro milled scales on that freaking 940 would be pretty dope.
I didn't realize that Death Grip guy did these until I was going through it just now. And I like the ones where it's just this part that's
Yeah.
Stuff.
Yeah.
Pal's unloading knives. All the ones he stole, he's finally unloading them out of the car.
Dude, I need to sell some myself. I have a bunch that I don't carry or use. It's just it's a buyer's market, not a seller's market right now.
So now's the time to buy knives?
Dude, like a lot of stuff is going for a lot cheaper. I think I was talking about it with Kyle. So I have a Riot Pena Lannis clip, the OG one that was like a regular flipper, traditional flipper with a recurve, compound grind, S35, all of that stuff. Those were selling for between 600 and 700 on the secondary, and one just came up in carbon fiber, brand new, never used, still in its original box and everything, and it sold for under 300. So, like, if you guys are looking to buy hard to find, knives that traditionally go for crazy money on the secondary, now's kind of the time because people keep on marking them down,
Yeah. This is
So-
what LCAP was asking about. Me personally, I'm not a fan of jade scales. I don't know why.
Mm.
Just like old plastic or something. I don't know.
Have you handled like the jade before though?
Not Benchmades, but I've handled other jade ones.
Okay. For some reason, I like the feel of the jade scales over like any color. They feel different for some reason to me.
Are you gonna get one of these, LCAP?
No, I'm not selling a heartbeat, Cole.
Sharif, I think you were talking about that maker for the scales. I think it's Death Grip.
Oh, okay, cool.
I bet it's Death Grip.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's
And
Death Grip now.
So
Brian,
who are-
I saw the video that you sent. I need to do some of that.
Look at Gary's going away picture here.
Hey, Gons, are you going to are you coming to Blade?
Offered one in trade. Okay.
It's a hot market. $5. Sucky.
Koi. Jade is the precursor to piss scales.
No Blade this year. Okay.
God dang.
Me either, Guns.
Blade Show West, though, man. We got to make up for last year.
I'm going to Blade Show West. It's gonna happen.
I told Steve Clare I'm going to give him a hug and much more when I see him.
Not an extra, just my one. And I'm probably gonna send it to just the tip. To do that blurple ano, the bronzy blurpley ano that he does.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have him do that. I think I really like that finish. So I mean, Terry's my guy, but I really like what Nathan is doing also. I'm going to send him one to do. I was also thinking about maybe sending him my Valor to do that.
Ooh, the Valor.
Or the other one I was considering that would look good.
Oh, Patina, that's good.
Is
I'm sorry.
is my AVNT.
Here you go, Sharif. Here's a nice bug out.
Patina, it's in the safe in the other room. Yeah, dude.
Oh, nice guns.
That's classy.
That is classy.
I like that.
That is nice.
Nice.
That just reminded me, for some reason, how come they haven't released the clutch lock bougie ass Graziaso yet?
No clue. They're supposed to actually, so little spoiler alert. They're
Ooh.
supposed to do a clutch lock mini Grazioso.
Oh, really?
Yes. Yeah. Just it's like 2.95-inch blade, like a small guy, you know.
I want it.
And I have not had any updates about it or the Toro. So I'm hoping we'll see them at Blade Show. Maybe. So
A tie flipper button lock.
That is a good option, but it is a little more spendy. Whereas they got those on sale right now, I think, Kyle.
What about aluminum? What about aluminum flipper
No,
button
I
lock?
think he's probably got a project or something in mind, which is why he wants tie.
yeah, he does.
And the Stinger button lock is kind of like perfect for that.
Yeah, see, Kyle, the Stinger, dude.
I was gonna suggest this guy.
No, that's a little too big for what he's looking for.
He's gonna anno it. Okay. A tie flipper button lock.
Probably under like 3.5 inches, maybe around. What's the length on the Stinger?
3.19, I think.
Yeah, something like that size may be a good option. 3.25.
3.2.
Yeah, there you go.
Craig, no, not if you license. I still haven't heard about the Orion yet.
No, you do. They ask you to approve it, and you have the right of refusal.
They're 139 right now on through Ferrum Forge, Kyle. And actually, I might know someone in the Ferrum Forge group that's actually got one for even cheaper.
Ooh, there you go.
I'll look for that, Kyle. One of the other button locks that I almost pulled the trigger on, and I wish I would have done it a while ago when they were even cheaper. But the Chapman Lake button locks are also pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, Stevie,
okay.
he's under a deadline.
Gotcha.
I mean, it's possible if you can track down the person, you know.
Well, I mean, I'll look right now while we're talking about it. Actually, Kyle, are you on the Facebooks? I only use Facebook for the knife secondary market at this point.
Sharif.
Who's it? Yes.
One of the coolest.
Oh,
Kyle said it's only on Grinder.
Oh,
Yeah.
that tracks.
Yeah. QSP button lock penguin. Oh yeah, there you go.
Oh yeah. Ooh, and you could even get the jigged from Traditional pocket knives. How much are those?
Jiggy jiggy.
I bet Tucson has a couple of button lock titanium.
Wow, the GEC Remington Hawkbill and Sawcut Bone has not sold out yet.
No.
Damn it. I was hoping. I can't buy it. I can't buy it right now. But I was hoping it was sold out, so it wouldn't even be tempting. I mean, this is more expensive, Tina. Maybe they got them. Or, I'm sorry, Kyle, not Bettina. How dare I? Maybe they are. Do they have a standard?
Oh, no flipper.
Oh, well. What? No. What do you mean, no flipper?
I thought I had a Tucson button lock, but no flipper. But some Tucsons, they have a titanium button locks.
Yeah, how this isn't sold out yet, I don't know. That Remington, it's really nice. It's really nice.
Oh man. Gustavo Cecchini started posting pictures of his builds for Blade Show.
Oh yeah.
And I already feel the pain of not being able to put anything on the table. uh,
It's full price guns. It's $199.
What's a Remington on traditional pocket knives?
Yeah, here I'll GEC. I'm pretty sure they do all of Remington's traditionals. God damn it. I'm already signed. Stop it. Oh, why is it coming up half page? I don't know.
I'd like
but-
to see the whole thing, please.
Yeah, it's not. There's no minimizing
that's weird.
option, but it's not.
Yeah, that is weird.
Oh, you're in quick view. Just click on it directly.
On YouTube, I see the full thing. So, okay.
Oh, it's not sharing the screen that I'm on. Huh.
Good night, Twang Thing.
Good night, Twang Thing. Yeah, we're kind of low energy tonight, huh? I ate that pickle and it ruined my mood.
Yeah, it's nice with the
Oh, it does
silver
look-
bullet shield.
Good night, Craig.
Yeah, Craig.
So a GEC that didn't sell out. That's cool.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And it's a really good.
Okay, yes. Especially Metallica. Metallica's the one that started all of it. I'm not feeling that weird looking blade.
It's a
They
Bowie
could.
style.
It's buoy, but it like starts so suddenly. It drops and then turns into it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not feeling that. Plus, it's a Cecchini. That guy sucks.
You suck.
Yes. That's awesome. Sharp guy. They definitely could.
See, I like the bottom of the blade, but that top part where it just goes straight and then just sudden drop. I don't know.
I think it's the swedge that's making it feel more abrupt than it is.
Yeah.
But that steel, his own Sanmai steel with those colors.
How much do you think that's going to be? Joe,
Oh,
hello, Joe.
at least 2.5 to 3 grand.
Yeah, 25 is what I would guess.
Yeah.
It's okay. You're allowed to be wrong. Well, thank you.
You're allowed to be wrong.
So Patina, that is his A2 core Sanmai steel. Like he does all of his stuff in house. So he's like all about soul authorship. So night guns. Kyle, usually at the show, I think last year at the show, his most expensive was around 3.5K. So he actually, and that 3.5K was for a knife that he would normally charge around 5 for. So his table prices are actually pretty outstanding.
That's
I
crazy.
mean, relative to what he usually charges.
It's not there.
That'd be awesome to be so well known that like you could just make one knife a month and all your bills would be paid.
Yeah.
That'd be
Like
so-
this is the knife that I literally almost emptied my bank account for last year at Blade Show, and this one was about 3.
See, that one's cooler.
Yeah, it was super nice. Has his SLT system built in. Has got that that frame lock approach that he does. Sanmai steel.
Yeah, they
Right.
worked months on them, yeah. But like, if that's all you had to do, just make like 1 or 2 knives, get it done, 1 or 2 every month. That'd be such a fun job.
Oh yeah. I mean, especially if it's something that you love, like these guys do. Like,
You get to be
That's-
creative, and
mm-hmm.
that's cool.
Oh, by the way, Gary, I sent you the video for the Acorn Cop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gary, you'll love that video.
Is it like a mall cop?
So
No,
You know-
that's the scary thing.
yeah. Do you know Donut Operator?
Yeah.
I sent you his breakdown video.
That's
of
the best one to watch. Is Donut
Yeah.
Operators.
the-
You'll get a kick out of that, Gary.
100%.
Okay.
Huh. The post is not there.
How are you guys holding your pee? I've had to get up and pee
I've
twice.
peed twice.
I taped a
Oh.
bottle to my crotch.
I can hold it for like hours. So
I mean, I can too, but if I move, and then it's all of a sudden I have to pee for some reason.
Are you
I had
not
to-
allowed to pee?
With this foot, I have to stand up every hour or two and exercise it and walk it and stuff. And then I I
You
have to pee.
feed it and pet it.
He's now referring to it as the foot.
Yeah.
Is it summer coat starting to come in now?
I have to exercise it so it doesn't swell up. And so
Oh yeah.
that's why I'm wearing 2 compression socks on it,
Sure, you can hold it for hours in the house.
or to be grip.
Man, Kyle, I swear I just saw one, and now I can't find it.
What you looking for?
I'm looking for that button lock stinger that I saw on the secondary. Ooh, maybe it was Knives and Trees. Do you guys ever follow? It's Corey Frost. If anyone's ever done knife sales on the secondary market on Facebook. You know who Corey Frost is, probably.
How
And
does he get all of these knives to sell?
I don't know. But this is Corey Frost, and once a week or every week or so, he makes his Sunday posts.
Ooh. 400 for a Strider? SMM? Dang.
It's modded, though.
Yeah. But even the one, the SMG Tanto for 410?
A nice large and cozy for Tanto for 420.
What's the top one? I can't see. Oh, the last page.
That's a Nichols Knives Guppy.
For some reason, that kind of looks cool.
Maybe it was here that I saw it. Kyle, I'll search real quick if you guys don't mind.
No,
it.
go find it. Help Kyle get his present.
Yeah.
There's so many, but he does a really good job. Every post is like this. He shows the both sides, the condition. Ethan sold his CQC Tanto.
Isn't that Humphrey?
Yeah, Humphrey. Hey, Humphrey.
I
Oh,
wish I
hey.
had a catheter.
If you want that, if you're looking for a smoking deal on that Warncliffe, if you're looking for, holla at your boy.
Dang. Okay. Why are prices so good on here?
They're always moved to sell.
Yeah, clearly. Dang.
And he's absolutely like, I've bought several knives from him before. He has all the vouches.
Come on,
Like
man.
Corey's a straight up legit dude.
Is he better than ECOP?
Yes, these are all in stock.
I've never bought from him, so I can't speak to the validity.
I've bought several knives from Corey, and
Is this a Facebook thing?
yeah,
Oh, okay.
So
he
You have
used to
to be-
post in all the different groups, and then he started his own called Knives and Trees.
dude, I may have to go on Facebook.
He buys like he'll buy stuff. He's not like a I mean, this is almost like a blade binge, so to speak. But he buys your knives from you, and then he will resell them.
Oh, okay. It's
He's just
nine.
always he's looking for good deals, and he'll, he might mark it up $20 or so from what he paid for it, and then with the volume that he does, he makes it, a couple bucks doing it.
Heck yeah. Knives in Trees, correct? IN.
Yes, knives and trees.
I just requested to join that group. That's going to be very dangerous for me.
Let's get dangerous.
Okay, here's the button locks now. And he does group everything together. Kind of, you'll start realizing the way he groups his photos or his listings. Yeah, there's some good deals on some.
Dude, is that $270 for a SOCOM Elite? Jesus.
Yeah. The
That-
aluminum.
Crazy deals. Dang.
And not everything is mint condition either, and he discloses everything though.
That's awesome.
And he will likely, I mean, he did in the past anyway. If you wanted like any additional photos or anything, when you message him,
Yeah,
he'll provide those.
that's sick.
All right. I think this might be a dead end, Kyle.
Can you
I
go
could have
back
sworn
to
I saw one though.
Okay.
I mean, worst case, you could probably just post in the Fair and Forge group and just say, "Hey, anybody know where I can track down a tie stinger button lock for a good
But
price?"
they also are. I mean, I wanted to say the one that I saw was for like $120.
Mm,
They're 139 right now, brand new.
okay.
I'm E-Cop? I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Maybe it was in an older post, and I don't know why it was fresh in my head. But there you go. There's the MKM Trizola Maximo, $130.
Yeah, too small.
Yeah, but then don't you have one of these?
I do, but it's a completely different kind of knife.
Yeah, okay, you're right.
Oh wow, I saw a ZT0456 in there. Those never come up for sale either. The previous page. One more back.
Oh,
Second
yeah?
one back. Yeah. In M4 too. Dang.
Bless you, child. Yeah,
Those-
anyway, Knives and Trees, if you guys are ever interested. And yeah, good dude, and I vouch for him.
Heck yeah.
So I will.
Oh dude, maybe I could go through him to sell my my Vero Impulse or Synapse XL.
I'm getting tired, gentlemen.
Yeah, I'm realizing the time.
I'm just giving you guys a heads up. You guys can stay if you want. Well, I'm getting tired.
Oh, thanks for giving us permission to have free will.
You're welcome.
Now that he's hanging with Bob DeMarco, he's like, you can do what you want, man.
Yeah, I mean, you bump elbows with the right people, right, Sharif? You and Mr. Sean over there.
Who, me? I don't know
Yeah.
nobody.
He's hanging out with true celebrities.
Man. He's a funny guy, by the way. He's got the addiction hard.
Who?
Sean?
Sean. who?
Which
He
one
played
called
Goldberg in Mighty Ducks. He was in Heavyweights. A couple of other things, but those are his two big ones.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say something. I've heard the guy's a nice guy. I was gonna crack wise, and it's probably not.
Are you talking about the guy that's in the Rookie?
Because his
TV
last
show?
name is Wise.
Yeah, Sean Weiss. That's right. Goldberg.
Steve was going to crack Wise.
I was gonna crack wise on crack.
Yeah, dude. He's got the addiction hard for really nice knives, actually. I sent him whatchamacallit. What did I send him the other day? JRP knife and tool. And he about lost his mind. He's like, oh my god, that's exactly the kind of knife I like.
How did you meet him?
He was on the Gear Goons live.
Oh yeah, that's where I was in Vegas when they had him on, and I couldn't really watch it, but I watched a little bit of it.
Yeah, and he mentioned that he was eyeing the Kaimano, and they were like, you want to meet the guy? And I was like, oh shit, okay. So, yeah.
Now let me ask you: Is he trying to big time you?
Not at all.
Not at
Not
all.
even a little bit. Like, actually, negative big time. He's just
Oh,
like
good.
a regular dude who wants to learn as much as possible about knives and knife makers and what happens behind the scenes, how people like do all this stuff. He's got like a genuine passion for all this.
Nothing on Bill Paxton.
$200. One of my favorite gifts I ever got.
Oh.
It's a music box that plays You Are My Sunshine.
Did Josh Branson send you that?
No, Eli made it for me.
Oh.
Your wife picked it
No,
up.
that makes it even more special.
Yeah.
I used to sing that to him when he was a baby, just like my mom sang it to me.
Oh, so sweet.
Yeah. One of my favorite gifts in the entire world. I'd give up all my knives before this box.
Your actual son is not your favorite gift?
No. No. Eli, are you a gift? No. The other one's passed out. Did you say kind of gay? You're kind of gay.
Oh.
The
Most sweetest, most amazing thing my son has ever. You can tell that he's getting a little emotional about it. Oh, gay, bro.
Nice gay box, douchebag. Eli's like me. He can stay up pretty late. He'll stay up all night. The other one's passed out.
In his coffin.
No, he's Let me see if I can snag a picture from here. All I see is his head.
He seems like the type of kid that could literally pass out, just fall asleep anywhere.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I was that kid growing up, man.
Yeah.
It's awesome. Nice. That's freaking great picture.
I want to be like that in like 10 minutes.
Oh yeah. And you know you wake up like feeling the best after those kind of naps.
Mm-hmm.
Is the nightlight. On your live, Katie was being very nice, but she seemed like she wanted to be like, y'all can effing suck it. She was borderline not letting the mom in her come out completely, but
You know what though? They get the paleness from me. Katie can actually tan sometimes, but yeah, poor Izzy. We've always just been white. White. That's why I wear the long sleeves, because we just burn.
oh, alrighty, folks.
He's
I
so
think-
white that you can see his veins through his arms.
You can. You can even see some like through his cheeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Oh no.
you know, I'm meeting up with the crew tomorrow morning for break
Right.
fast.
Ethan
Gonna go
ruined
break-
breakfast.
Gonna go break my fast with at least the Steves will be there,
Heck yeah.
and then Ethan may or may not show up on his e-bike.
Nice.
Kyle, hold on. I got something to show you real quick before we get off of here. I don't know if I showed this the other night or not. Some people have already seen it, but so I I think every week since Ethan's been back, I've gotten together with Ethan,
He's no one back.
and the kid is just hilarious. But well, and for everyone, but Kyle, this is
Happy Gilmore.
Ethan ruins parking. That's Ethan right there. You're supposed to have angled in parking. Steve Claire's truck. You're supposed to. Ethan goes ahead and just backs straight in. This guy here, this guy right here, as he's walking across the parking lot, he looks over at Ethan, and the guy literally shakes his head and goes, "Go figure."
I wanted to say something, then saw the Asian and was like, okay.
But yeah,
Oh,
Ethan
that's
ruins-
awesome.
That explains
Ethan
it.
ruins everything.
Pretty soon he's going to ruin Boeing. So, for those of you who fly,
Oh,
Boeing's already ruined.
Right?
it's nuts.
Yeah, dude. That's freaking
It's
hilarious.
not what they used to be. I mean, my grandpa retired from Boeing after working there for like almost 50 years. And it's just such a different company now.
Yeah.
You don't fly on planes made by Boeing, do you?
Yeah. Yeah. Every flight that I take is on a Boeing.
Dang. I go out of my way to look for companies that use Airbus.
Ah,
I like the look of curb feelers on some cars.
It-
Big block cars.
if I'm going to go down, I want to go down in something I know is made right down the road from me.
Fair.
But
Oh, before I forget, before we get out, I just wanted to mention, keep the prototype till like your next breakfast, because I want all the guys to
okay.
out. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I will definitely. I'll be able to. Yeah, Steve, and I know y'all haven't met Adam and Frankie yet.
Mm,
Quite frankly, and Stiff Detent, but they don't do YouTube or anything really. That's why they've been on. They've showed up a couple times, but I know Adam Stiff Detent will have some good feedback on it too.
heck yeah. That's awesome.
I was already telling him about it, and he's like, heck yeah. He got gifted. He was getting ready to purchase one, and a certain someone at breakfast gifted him the Kaimano.
I knew about that. Yeah. That's
So,
awesome.
yeah. But, yep, breakfast with the dudes in the morning, and then, let's see, Loot is live in the lab tomorrow at, well, it's 12 p.m. Pacific. I think it's 2 p.m. Central. Gary, you're on Central Time, right?
Yeah. So I'm 2 hours ahead of you guys, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Dang.
But any hoodles, folks.
3 hours ahead in California, right?
No, they're the same time as me now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Appreciate everybody hanging out.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Carr, Gons, Sharp Guy, Hotiner, Kyle,
Oh, you
Luke, Josh, if you're still there, Broke Ass Knives, the usual crew. It's usually the last 10, 15 folks that make it. Oh, there's still 35 watching. Or there are 35 people, or at least 20 people that have fallen asleep while listening. Brian. Shout out to Brian.
Big Jimpin'. Yeah, this was kind of like a too chill live.
Yeah,
Relax. We need them sometimes.
Exactly.
it was a night full of good conversation, though.
It was.
Yeah.
One of these weekends, though, we got to see what's going on with the Summer Sizzler. It's almost time for
haven't-
the next Summer Sizzler.
I have not made a call in a while.
PNW. Got to play our
Blue.
a message from our sponsors.
The origin of Maddie and Stevie. Scooby-Doo.
And yes, that's right. You're on with Doug and
Brent.
Brant. Backpack Lady. Yeah. Anyway, folks. So chill. I'm just gonna keep. Okay, guys. Thanks for hanging out. But you guys are on at 7 p.m. You guys do 10 o'clock Eastern, right, Brian? So I think it's 7 o'clock here. Angelo's keeping watch. But
Good man.
anywho, folks, I think we'll end it. Have a good night. Gary, thanks for finally coming on.
Yes, Gary.
Good night. I dragged down the show.
No, you didn't.
Not at all.
This show was perfect. Nice and chill. I've had a busy week, so this is a good way to end it.
For sure.
Any hoodles, we shall talk to y'all mofo soon.
Good night.
Peace.